Hi, my name's Lim, and these are 5 things you need to know about becoming a priest. Number 1 is vocation, which basically means a call from God. So after praying for a long time, you might hear God, well, not physically hear him, but you might think, I think God's calling me to go to other people and to spend my life telling them about him, about the things Jesus did for us, and about how close God wants to be with us now as well. And God wants to use me to tell other people all of that. So number 2 is studying in a seminary, and it's great because I'm there with about 60 other people, and we're from all over the UK. Some are from Portsmouth, some are from Scotland, some are from Wales. So we're studying with lots of different people and making lots of friends. That's one of the great things about it. And it's also just studying. We get to study lots of beautiful things. I love studying the Bible, stories about Jesus and those in the Old Testament, and getting to share those stories with other people as well. Number 3 is before you become a priest, you become a deacon, and you spend a year as a deacon. And a deacon is someone who helps a priest. He assists a priest at Mass, but he also helps the local community. So the first deacons in the church, St. Stephen was one of them. Their job was to make sure that all the widows in the community, they had food to eat. That's the main thing they were asked to do. So as a deacon, I become a servant to other people. Number 4 is when you're actually ordained a priest, and that's when you're able to say Mass. I think every priest looks forward every day to saying Mass. That's when you can hear people's sins in confession, when people feel like they've offended God or God's angry with them, to be able to speak into their lives and say that God still loves them. So I'll be able to do that. That's something which is exciting. And then just being the father of a community. The priest is called father, and that's more than just a title. He's someone that people can go to when they want to talk to someone, when they want to get closer to God. So yeah, that's great. Number 5 is living out your life as a priest, and some people think priest just, father goes to a parish, he works there and that's it. But priests do all sorts of other things as well. Some priests work in prisons as chaplains there. The prisoners, they don't have many visitors who come to see them, but they see the priest every week in some places. Some priests work as port chaplains, so you have people who are working on ships for maybe 10 months at a time, and they can't get to Mass because they're always at work. So some priests go on the ship and they say Mass for them. And some priests aren't diocesan priests, they're what we call religious priests. For example, Pope Francis was a religious priest, and they might be asked to go to different countries. I know he wanted to work somewhere out of Argentina, where he's from. But the beautiful thing is, as a priest, you never know what God wants you to do. You never know where God is going to call you to work. But you simply trust him that whatever he wants for you, that's what you're going to be happy doing.